It's not a new idea, but what they have done there is that they have been able to get business even from abroad, from UK, for doing this. I think if we can use the technology which we have and start focusing on processing happening in these areas and these centers, one, it would reduce the cost. Second, it would also give employment and other opportunities for people in those areas. So the financial inclusions becomes more meaningful. Today we're talking about the NREG scheme, talking about earnings there and what do we do for inclusion of people. We are not addressing on how do we also start looking at the youth and youngsters there. How do we make them not to migrate to the cities to thinking that's the opportunity available, but opportunities would be available if most of the institutions decide, can some of these processing things, which with the technology we have today, we can scan it, we can send it and do it, can it be passed on to these centers, which will definitely create an inclusion in that context. Second issue is the question of the infrastructure part and how it can be used across. I think if you take the example of the depositories, today I think the number of depository accounts held by banks is, the private sector banks has the maximum number of depository accounts, ICICI and HDFC, but they have the least number of banks network. If you look at the public sector banks, they have the maximum number of branches in terms of network, but they are not too keen or they are not comfortable in handling a depository account. So how do we bridge this gap? What we have been trying to do with these banks is that to tell them that, look, we have the capability to handle this. We are an institution who are already doing clearing and other services. We can be the link or via media in between. What would happen in this is that the banks who have such a huge network are not doing anything or not being able to do anything on these activities, then it would help in using the network for getting in these accounts. The general feeling in banks is they are not touching this because they feel that we have staff who are not trained to do this, we have a problem, we have to deal with two regulators. So I think the linkages could be better if we try and see that if there could be an institution or any other agency in between who could take up the process and other activity, once again using technology. So in that context, the network of banks and others would be already available. So we do not have to create separate infrastructure, but we can start sharing the infrastructure. Third, come to the financial literacy and in the NPS case. We have been doing around 1,400 accounts out of the 25,000 accounts. It's not a great number. But I think that one of the problems is that we generally believe that there has to be a mass advertising, there has to be knowledge goes. What we found is that that's not going to work. We started understanding that the local person there, you try to identify one or two local persons, you try to train him and try to bring him in and saying, and give him some name, give him some responsibility or give him some acknowledgement saying he's the person who's representing you. Then when he starts selling it across, or he starts talking to people, the credibility for that product and the credibility of the local level increases. So I think the spending on mass advertisement would be a waste. If instead of that, we could start looking at the local guys to do it, that would be a much better option.
So if I may interject,
yeah.
All along I have always argued that the most important tool for the success of NPS is to have happy customers who are civil servants. Okay, we have to prove the case to the civil service members of NPS that this is a good system, this works well for you, it's a very low cost system, because they're generally respected people in their society. If they start talking about it, if they tell their friends and cousins and brothers, then it will go far. It gets you a beachhead. So there is a sprinkling of civil servants spread all over India, and they can be the beachhead to communicate this trust and confidence in NPS in a very low cost way and in a far more credible way than hiring Shah Rukh Khan to appear in an advertisement.
So next thing is that in NPS, the problem is the general feeling is NPS will be useful or available only for the employed people or others. But the fact is that today in the social setup we have in India, we are more or less aping the West. Nuclear families, and you do not have the social support system of the family. So for people, if you can sell it across saying it's going to be a self-respecting for you, you don't, NPS Lite is quite low now, it's 2,000 rupees a year. Unlike